Sorry about that abrupt commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back at it. This one's over. But yeah, our techs decided to say, hey, we need something right away. We need to go to commercial now. So they went to commercial now, and Blavis finished the job with the word from the street with antics. Drops the FU. Solid match. Kirk came back, that's for damn sure, but just came back just a tad bit short. Like I said, we got a large show for you. A lot of people with issues, a lot of people with everything else. And our next match up, it's pretty much the same thing. Because I believe it's going to be... Yes, Marsh versus Frankie. More Royal Rumble Fallout. Where I believe it was Marsh that eliminated... no, it was Frankie that eliminated Marsh. Under a very far battery. But it's going to see interesting what condition Frankie's in. Like I said, the tag team tournament is up on the network, and we'll see if everybody is not gassed and ready to go. Because a lot of teams had time and a lot of matches were spent. So majority of them are not going to be at 100%. And making his way on the ring, Frankie, he looks ready to go, but he is probably spent. He's just not telling anybody. But that entire tournament was brutal as hell for all the competitors. So let's see if Marsh can get this chip off his shoulder by eliminating Frankie. Or get a low fallback. Low revenge. 2 out of 3 falls like usual. Kirk. Marsh opens with a clothesline. Frankie goes to a punch in the midsection. Goes to the headlock. Hits the knee jawbreaker. Frankie picks up Marsh once again. Marsh goes to the headlock. Elbow to the face. Big right hands. Go to the wrist lock. Big shoulder thrust. Marshall spins him around, puts him up top. Marsh going high red district. Frankie says no. Jumping for it, hits the double axe handle. Dropkick right to the knee, but Marsh is unimpressed. Frankie goes to the waist lock. Belly to back suplex. Frankie goes to the headlock. Scoop slam. Stomps the shit out of him. Frankie goes to the headlock. And they went to go do a move, but they both paralleled. And Marsh got the advantage. Marsh goes to the headlock. Big lifting knee. Jesus Christ. Trying to take Frankie's head off with a damn knee. Marsh goes to the wrist lock. Frankie counters to the waist lock. Standing switch. A pullback. Samoan drop. Frankie Marsh catches him. Beautiful arm rack. Got that arm lock and nice and tight. Where Frankie's going to power out of it, head scissor him, and bounce him back off and create some separation. Frankie steps on him. Punch to the face. Midsection to the face. Goes to the headlock. Send him in the corner. And have a pole. Marsh buries that shoulder into the pole. Big thigh shot right to Marsh's face. Another basement drag kick right to the shin and knee. Marsh counters, goes to the headlock. Frankie counters the waist lock. Beautiful escape there from Marsh. Kicks the midsection, goes to the waist lock. Frankie counters, headlock maneuver. And throws Marsh in the corner. Frankie, pull back clothesline. Out of the corner with the tenacity. Marsh, running DDT. After pushing him away slightly. But Frankie comes out of the back elbow, hits the running neck breaker. Marsh punches him straight in the midsection. Goes to the waist lock. Frankie counters, headlock. Snapmare takedown, followed by elbows to the spine and shoulder. Frankie going for the bowcaster, hits the bowcaster. Here's the cover. 1, 2, oh! Marsh kicks out just at 2. Frankie goes to the waist lock. Marsh, beautiful suplex there. Frankie putting him in the moose knuckle, but too close to the ropes. Frankie teeing off. Pull back clothesline. Another moose knuckle. Out of the ropes for a change. But Marsh is going to try and fight his way back to the ropes. And Marsh gets to the ropes. Marsh going right back to that wrist lock. And Frankie gets out of it once again. Frankie got a beautiful hip toss there from Marsh. Frankie walks right into another hip toss. Frankie goes to the wrist lock. Marsh counters. Hammerlock pushes Frankie away. But instead of have a shoulder, Marcus says, I'm going to just punch in the chest, in the abs. Here you go. Back and forth we go here. Running neck breaker. Stomps the shit out of Marsh. Just turns that shoe right over Marsh's face, right into the nose region. Here's the cover. 1. Marsh kicks out at 1. They lock up once again. Collarbone headlock and vertical staller suplex. And Frankie hitting his rush combo, Chewy rush combo. Busts Marsh open. Frankie goes to the headlock. Snapmare. Elbow right to the top of the head. And tells Marsh to suck it. Going for the bowcaster again? Nope. He's going for the sit-out driver. Beautiful Falcon Arrow driver. That could have been a small package driver. I'm not sure. But Frankie hits it. Flash knockouts from Marsh. Frankie's up 1. And Marsh, he's going coast to coast. How you fucking doing, a la ma Shane McMahon and RVD? Marsh hits the coast to coast. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Frankie kicks out at 2. Marsh behind him, sleeper slam. And Marsh is just punching him in the head. Gonna rip his arm off, then beat him to death with it. And Frankie used that same wrist lock. And Marsh is going to counter it and get out of it. Here's the cover. 1. Oh, and Frankie kicks out at 1. Marsh is out, it seems gassed, but Frankie's still raring to go. Marsh gets bounced off the turnbuckle, followed by an elbow to the spine. Frankie, second cover. 1, 2, 3. Frankie gets the win over Marsh. What a match. Physical as all hell. What a match. But we got still plenty more Fallout. Oh shit, what, our cameras are going back now. Let's see what we got now. Oh dear God. 4X and Will. Yep. We go back. We meet again. Will this ever end? I lost track of the scorecard. Who cares? In the end, the fans will choose who the better man is. So tonight, let's restart what we have did and done and put on a show for the FSCW. Sounds like a plan. 4X, Will, one of the longest rivalries since day one of FSCW. We'll see you out there. Haha, smell you later. 4X, putting a little ego into it, but what the hell. 4X and Will. Where to start with these two? This time around, Will eliminated 4X from the Rumble. 2 Rumbles before that, the opposite happened. It's been in some of the tournaments for the FSCW Heavyweight Championship. Will and 4X have beaten the hell out of each other. Some 4X has won a lot, and Williams won a lot. As far as my standing, the scorecard, I believe, is somewhere between 25 and 30 aside. I forget, according to them, who knows who the actual winner of the scorecard is. But regardless, they're here to put a show on for the FSCW fans. And they always do. William and 4X. One of the epic rivalries of the FSCW. But first off, we're going to have another Fallout match. Rico Rain. Also very busy in the tag. He's going to take on a person that's eliminated him from the Royal Rumble. A certain individual and team that made a surprise entrance in the tag tournament. Which is this 13 character. They represent Unlucky, and you see his apostle is joining him at ringside. This Apostle is pretty much unknown in origin. From my understanding and from what 13 has said, he has lost his path and has looked for guidance from 13. So we see the Apostle sitting at ringside, and 13 walks right into a hip toss. So maybe the Apostle's out here to watch and study, possibly. As 13 goes to the waist lock, standing switch. Big shoulder thrust into the corner. Tying up Rain right into the Tree of Woe. And good God, just dropping his whole body weight right into the midsection of Rico. Rico throws 13 into the corner, whips him back, drops the elbow. Rico punching away. Pull back clothesline. Rico punches away, trying to tee off on 13. Pull back, drop toe hold. Forearm to the back, misses. 13 pulls him back. Hip toss. Springboard hip toss, running DDT. Rico, 13, square up again. Rico wins this round, goes to the headlock. 13 counters a headlock of his own. Hits a face buster. Goes to the wrist lock. Elbow to the face. Rico, 13, square up. 13 hits that hit. Punches him right in the face. Goes to the headlock, elbow to the face. Just working anything he can find in the face. Pretty gets thrown in the corner, big shoulder block. And it looks like we'll be heading to our next commercial break here soon, ladies and gentlemen. So, 13 putting Rico up on top. 13 up top. What's he going for? Superplex looks like. Superplex! Drops Rico square in the center of the ring on his backside. Another bulldog. Single arm bulldog. 13 goes to the headlock. Pushes Rico away. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, as the DDT gets landed.